Y'all, I totally see and get and understand why the producers got really, really frustrated with Porsha and her fan bam. Because did we really just sit here and watch a whole argument happen over a funky ass Versace robe that don't even belong to that dingbat? Like I told y'all, horse your ass is dingy. I told y'all that from the very beginning. Like she mental. So she's a mental case. Like something is wrong with her. Like I keep trying to, girl. So this episode is called Not Without My Robe. I got a rope, I got a rope, you got a rope, you got a rope. All of God's children, they got a rope, they got a rope. Yeah. Since it's Sunday or whatever, that was an old little Millie Patrick Children Choir tune that we sung back in the day. All right. Shout out to QSBC. So Lauren, you know what? And I'm gonna tell you something else. A long face. That's what I'm getting at. Londi, I have a whole new respect for you, and I no longer put you in the doghouse. So I'm taking away your name, Longface. All right, you're no longer Longface. I see it for you, Londi. And Dennis is no longer Filbert. All right, I'm not gonna call Dennis Filbert no more, because the gag is if it wasn't for Dennis, I probably wouldn't even want to watch this shit. Because Dennis is just a kiki to me. Dennis is a kiki to me, and Lauren and Londi was a kiki to me this episode. Like, they saved it, because that whole shit about that funky ass Versace robe. Anyway, Lauren and Lord, I almost said it. Lauren and Londi meet up at Lauren and Londi meet up. And Londi didn't like how they was all sitting around there, praising Simon, and basically how they did Dennis in front of Miss Gina, in front of goddamn Gina. And I was on their side with that, and I was really glad that they brought that up. But see, what also makes me like side-eye the fuck out of y'all is how y'all could talk about that amongst each other and don't say it to Porsha. Now, I am glad that you brought it up to Porsha's attention down to the end of this, but I really wish that y'all would have got that old ornery ass grandmammy of y'all's together down to that damn place, because she was wrong as two left shoes, and if you mad, you just mad. So Lauren wants to invite Dennis and Simon on the trip. Again, I don't understand why, if this was supposed to be a girls' trip. I mean, I hear what everybody is saying, but let's not sit here and act like that Simon and Porsha are going to stand the test of time, because how you get them is how the fuck you lose them. So for everybody to be so spiritual and so in tune and so with one with Mother Earth and nature and karma and this, that, and this, I don't understand how everybody could just be setting up, going up for this foolishness. But whatever. So they talk about how Dennis wants his Versace robe and jumpsuits back, and how they had to find a way to sneak it out of Porsha's house with the help of Porsha's assistant, Lauren W. First of all, it's too many Laurens around there. Second of all, I don't care. Like I for me, it was. I just don't care. Just straight up and down. I just don't care. I don't care about that funky ass robe. I don't care about them jumpsuits. I don't care about them furries that y'all found. I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't care how y'all had to fake sneak up in that house to bring out all that. And the reason why I'm calling it, whatever I don't talk about tonight, I'll talk about tomorrow down in the live, down at the Let's Gag. That's going to be on the second channel tomorrow at 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock Central. Make sure that y'all are there. Run them numbers up. Lauren thinks that it's weird that she still has a lot of Dennis's things down at her house. And thank you. I totally think that is weird too. I don't understand it. I don't get why you're still holding on to all of his shit and then want to get mad that he wants it back. It's his shit. It's his robe. It's his jumpsuits. It's his furs. Like, you trying to make him feel bad for wanting his shit back. It was never yours. It's his. Like, so, Pitch Posh Girl. So, Porsha wants to cook Sama a Nigerian breakfast, I guess. So she talks about the trip and how Lauren wants to invite Dennis and Simon on the trip and how she's going to invite Simon. And, you know, Diane is like, yeah, of course, I think that should happen, blah, blah, blah. Me, I don't understand what was the purpose of it. It should have just been a damn girls trip. But maybe if it was a girls trip, we wouldn't have all this going on. So I don't know. Anyway, Diane feels a way about how Gina came off on Ada, but oh well. Oh well. Diane, oh well. Is that your mama? I understand that's your mama or whatever, but your mama old ass was wrong. And I tell people this all the time. You can handle your mama the way you see fit. You're not going to disrespect your mama, that's fine. You shouldn't. But everybody else is not going to carry that same level of respect or whatever for your mama, especially when she came off wrong and rude and ornery and tired as she did. So at the end of the day, Gina was not in the wrong. Actually, and then what I don't get, unless it's something that we missed, y'all keep going at this shit as if goddamn Gina just laid your grandmammy out the way I would have if it was me. Like, all she did was take up for her son. She didn't cuss nobody out. She ain't call her all type of bitches and hoes and none of that. Like I would have did. She handled it very grown lady woman like. I mean, she was stern. She was direct and stern in what she said because what she said was what the fuck she said. But she won't out of the way or disrespectful either. So I don't understand why you feel away, Diane, because your old ass mammy was wrong, period. I understand that's your mama, but your mama was out of pocket. Your mama was out of line. She was wrong, period. So Simon agrees to go on the trip with Dennis and feels like Gina should be invited on the trip as well so that she can embrace reality. I'm taking that as shade because I don't understand it. It's not as if goddamn Gina really liked Porsha because she did it. Goddamn Gina really didn't like Porsha. She didn't like her at all. So I don't think she's mad because they're not together anymore. She had a reason to be upset because they were sitting around there trying to run down on her son in front of her face. She got upset because they were sitting up there in an effort to try to build Simon up. They were sitting there tearing him down. That's why she felt the way. I mean, any mama would have felt the way about that. Don't tear down my son to make this married damn man, and feels as like he's somebody. Like, I mean, he is somebody. He's somebody else's husband. He was somebody else's husband when she met him. So, I mean, hey, girl, we gonna move on, child. So, Londi and Lauren bring Dennis's his things, and they ask him to come on the trip. He says no, but then he turned around and said that he would have to think about it because he feels like everybody that's there is coming with hidden agendas. And you're right, Dennis, they are. But let's be clear, so are you. All right, you coming with your own hidden agenda too, my brother. So at the end, don't get me wrong, I'm on your side. But you coming with a hidden agenda too. So, I mean, you calling them out, but let's call out everybody with their hidden agendas. Baby, let me tell you something. Bailey said, not on her watch will y'all hoes be sitting around there playing around with Florida water and all of the rest of that. We finna be down to the beach, lollygagging and kicking the fool la. That's what girls do on a girls trip. I was down with Miss Lauren. I was down with Miss Bailey. Shout out to Miss Bailey. So, goddamn Gina and Dennis go out to look at crystals, and then they bring up the trip. So Porsha tells Diane about what goddamn Gina said that she heard by way of her cheating as well. So Dennis made it very clear that he didn't know nothing about this conversation that goddamn Gina had with Diane, allegedly. Because all of this is alleged. Could goddamn Gina be lying? She could. But I don't see what she will really be gaining from lying like that. I don't. And she too old for that shit anyway. So listen, I'm just choosing to be on Gina's side. Could she be lying and fabricating and making it up in the effort to try to make Dennis not look so bad? Perhaps, perhaps. I'm all about, I'm all about getting down to the bottom of things. Perhaps. But I just don't see what she'll really be gaining by lying. I don't know. But y'all put that down in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think about it. But I just don't see what she will have to gain by lying. I'm just gonna be real. But Dennis also made it very clear that Porsha was not a saint at all. Don't worry about it, Dennis. I totally believe you. I do believe that Porsha was laying alone, spread it wide. Why? Because she get her honest from her mammy. Because her mammy was too busy playing around with Lauren's daddy while he was sitting around there married to really teach Porsha in the way that she really should go. And I feel really bad for Pilar and all of this because look at the roadmap that she got delayed. But that ain't my child. It is what it is. Lauren, get your niece, girl. Moving on. So everyone getting picked up for Mexico and whatnot. So Diane is going on a trip, but Porsha says that that's good because she planned on giving goddamn Gina all the smoke. Well, then why did you fake a damn injury, bitch? If it was all of that and you that woman like that, then you just should have came on a trip, hurting it all. Girl, take you to Elise, drink you some Robitussin, girl, wipe down your old brittle ass joints with damn red alcohol, and you'd have been all right. You should have went on ahead. Moving on. So Dennis decided to go because he didn't want his mama to be around him by herself, and I'm glad that he did that. And I like Auntie Liz. Auntie Liz, I take back everything I said about you last episode. Auntie Liz, I like you because I like the way you poured into Dennis. And I believe what you said to him was very genuine. I don't think it was done for the show or you was looking for camera time because you don't need it. Because they let me know who you was. I remember you on Medea Family Reunion, girl. I remember you, girl. I remember you. And I don't think you was fake or phony in what you gave him. So I take back everything I said. I see it for Auntie Liz. She got a lot of sense. So Porsha heard Don talking about Dennis's robe, that tied funky ass Versace robe on repeat, because I done seen everybody from here to the coast of overseas with that same damn robe. I done seen niggas that pump the block for their 9 to 5 and they got the same robe. I see hoes that live off of government assistance and child support and they got that same damn robe. That's why I said that robe on repeat. But whatever. We're gonna move on. So Lauren tells Londi and Dennis that they could share her suite because she has a 3-bedroom suite. But Dennis didn't want to stay with them damn women. And then Dennis throws Lauren in the pool and then he got a girl flying in. So Dennis, that's the real reason why your ass didn't want to be in a 3-bedroom suite with your ex-sister-in-law and your cousin. They don't want you and you don't want them. So you should have no problems with being laid up in the damn 3-bedroom suite with them. Now, what it was you got your own little 1-2 coming up there, but you should have that. You should definitely have. You know what? What bothers me the most about all of this is, okay, fine. Yeah, this is supposedly for Dennis and for Dennis and this damn hyena behind me to get to know each other and bond. But I see coming up in the next episode, you're going to feel a way about him bringing a date. Here's what I don't get. So Dennis is supposed to be there, bond with your hyena, but also have to be subjected to seeing you and him interact with each other, kissing on each other, hugging on each other, and all the rest of this. And he just supposed to sit there and just watch y'all do that for your gratification. Why are you owed that? And why do you think you deserve that? I don't think you're deserving of that. So I don't find nothing wrong with Dennis flying in a little 1-2. I don't find nothing wrong with what Dennis is doing. I just wanted to bring that up. Anyway, so Simon calls Dennis and goddamn Gina other people instead of calling them family as well. And this is another reason why I just don't see it for Simon, because while he's trying to make it seem as if he's all down for the get down, he's throwing subliminal shade. The end of the day, they're all considered family because of Pilar. They now share blood because of Pilar. So they're all considered family. They ain't got to like each other. They ain't got to deal with each other. But at the end of the day, they're all considered family. So you consider everybody else family there except the father of her child. I don't understand how that works. Maybe I got it wrong. I don't know. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Drop down in the comments to let me know. So it's the family dinner, and Lauren invites Lena, and Lena served no purpose. None of that bullshit that she had in that bottle that she called Florida water. Girl, in my opinion, that was some Florida water that she got from the tap of that damn bathroom. And, you know, and she got them to cover it over their third eye or something. Because Lena, you can't be connected to the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and all of the elements and stuff, because if you was, what happened at that dinner would not have happened at that dinner. No shade. Anyway, so Porsha brings up the Robe situation, and Lauren and Lundy admits to doing it. And Porsha feels like they shouldn't have done that, because if Dennis didn't want to genuinely be there and put in the work for Pilar, then he doesn't deserve the robe. Bitch, are you stupid? It's his robe. It's his robe. It's his jumpsuits. They're his furs. Like, what do you mean he doesn't deserve his shit? It's his. What are you talking about? So Porsha gets upset, and then Londi and Lauren take up stand in what they did, and they also took up for Dennis, and I'm glad that they did. I didn't understand why Porsha got upset. Porsha she laid all of that down on Dennis. Dennis didn't even want to come on this tab, bald-headed, ratchet, ghetto fat ass trip. He didn't want to come. He only did it because he didn't want his mama to be there alone. If his mama didn't get an invite, Dennis' ass would have not been there. And if he was there, it's only because they agreed to raise his salary to show the hell up. It's not because he wants to be around y'all like that, because he doesn't care. But he sees the situation for what it is, and he knows that there has to be rational people out there that just don't get down with what y'all got going on. Like I said, that goes back to you also having a hidden agenda, Dennis. No shade. But I see you. I ain't mad at it, but I see you. So Storm used to work for Dennis, and then, you know, she talked about something. He was too flirtatious. I guess she's trying to say that he flirted with her, and then Dennis denied it. He called it a lie. It was said to be a lie or whatever. Girl, I didn't give a damn about that. I really didn't. I ain't give a damn about that, just like I don't give a damn about Stormy. And Stormy, let me tell you something. You standing up to Londi, and Londi handled you very classy based. Like, girl, you gonna stand up? Bitch, sit down. When a woman, when you do that and somebody gives you that type of energy, girl, sit your ass down. You don't want no parts of her. She didn't flinch an inch. She just sat up, looked at you like you stupid, and said, bitch, sit down, and kept eating her damn food. Yes, God, Miss Londi, I see it for it. I see it. But girl, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to get into it. Like, that shit was stupid. All of that over a funky ass black Versace robe on repeat yet again, I say. Like, I know niggas that's the managers at Winn-Dixie that own the same damn robe. Like, what? But that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. It was Dennis, Londi, and Lauren, and Miss Bailey for me. They were the ones that saved this episode for me. They gave me a really good kiki, a really good cackle, and yeah. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Don't forget about tomorrow morning's Let's Gag. I say again at 11 a.m., 10 o'clock Central on the second channel. I put it on the community wall. Go on ahead and set your reminders so that y'all don't be late. If y'all have not subscribed to the second channel, please make sure that y'all are subscribed to that. Also be on the lookout for the Roast and Review a Porsha show Wednesday. Josiah is going to host it this time. He's able to do it this time. It's going to be on his channel, I believe, but still be on the lookout between me and Scotty and Josiah. Y'all will know what channel it's going to be on this week. And Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. So until next time, which is tomorrow, I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.